The Jewish resistance is a topic that not many acknowledge or know anything about. Have you heard of it? I didn't think so. History books portrayed the Jewish people as blind or oblivious to the potential genocide of their own people.
However, there were a few who were aware and believed that it was better to live with honor and to die with honor. In 1942, Hitler decided to liquidate the ghettos and have the remaining survivors deported to death camps.
The Germans ordered the Jewish police to round them up. 300,000 men, women, and young children from the Warsaw Ghetto were packed into cramped cattle cars and taken to the Treblinka death camp, leaving 55,000 to 60,000 people in the ghetto. In the month of April that same year, the Jews that were still inside the ghetto learned of their deportation to the death camp in Treblinka. The young people of the Warsaw Ghetto joined together to form the ZOB, Żydowska Organizacja Bojowa, also known as the Jewish Fighting Organization.
This organization was led by 23-year-old Mordecai Anielewicz. Mordecai Anielewicz was a natural-born leader and a professional underground activist.
Not only did he organize self-defense groups in Warsaw, but he also organized meetings, seminars, and also visited other groups in several different cities. His first attack was on January 18, 1943, against the German troops who planned the next event of deportation to Treblinka. The fighters used weapons that had been smuggled and supplied into the ghetto by the Polish army.
4 days later,
the fighters succeeded, and the German troops stopped the operation.
The small victory inspired and motivated the ZOB to prepare for the next resistance.
Please pause the video, Mr. Kroll.
The next 3 months was a period of intensive planning and preparation for the underground movement under the command of Anielewicz.
The Jewish fighters were warned of the timing of the final deportation, and the entire Jewish population went into hiding. The final deportation and resistance began on the morning of April 19, 1943, after the German troops and police entered the ghetto to deport the remaining Jewish people. 750 Jewish fighters faced more than 2,000 heavily armed German troops supported by tanks and flamethrowers. The Jewish people fought the Germans for several days until General Jurgen Stroop ordered the ghetto to be burned block by block.
On May 8th of 1943, the ZOB headquarters was captured along with Mordecai and his colleagues. Unfortunately, they were killed when the Nazis pumped poisonous gas into their headquarters. However, several dozen fighters were able to escape through the sewer system.
May 16, 1943 was when the fighting came to an end. General Stroop announced that he would blow up the Great Synagogue as a symbol of German victory. Approximately 300 Germans and 7,000 Jews were killed in the resistance, and another 7,000 Jews were deported to Treblinka.
Even though the Jewish knew of what was to come beforehand, the dramatic act of resistance helped raise the morale of the Jewish population, even if it were for a brief period of time. And then now we're... Shoot, you have the...
Your hair.
Just say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Wait,